Hi everyone, it's Bethany Lehnen. Today I'm going to be discussing the criteria from the Diagnostic Statistical Manual 5 for binge eating disorder. As someone who has struggled with binge eating episodes myself and has a diagnosed eating disorder, I chose this disorder to discuss because it's very personal for me. So, the first criteria for binge eating disorder is A, recurrent episodes of binge eating. An episode of binge eating is characterized by both 1, eating in a discrete period of time, for instance, within any 2-hour period, an amount of food that is definitely larger than what most individuals would eat in a similar period of time under similar circumstances. So, for instance, if someone was going to eat a meal or a snack, it goes far beyond that. And if someone was going to celebrate, they might eat a little extra, but it basically means that it far surpasses that amount. And 2, a sense of lack of control over eating during the episodes, a feeling that one cannot stop eating or control what one has or how much one is eating. So basically, they feel kind of that they can't stop themselves, that they just have to keep eating, and there's no sense of power over what's going on. B, binge eating episodes are associated with 3 or more of the following: eating much more rapidly than normal, so basically consuming the food really fast, eating until feeling uncomfortably full, which basically means not listening to hunger cues and, eating to the point of satiation, but going far beyond that where it starts to feel painful. 3, eating large amounts of food when not feeling physically hungry. So again, not listening to the hunger cues and instead eating for other reasons other than physical hunger. And going beyond just a healthy portion. 4, eating alone because of feeling embarrassed by how much one is eating. So feeling a sense of shame, essentially, for the binge eating. 5, feeling disgusted with oneself, depressed, or very guilty afterwards. C, marked distress regarding binge eating is present, meaning that they know they have an issue, but they feel very upset and stressed over the situation. D, the binge eating occurs on average at least once a week for 3 months. So it's something that's ongoing. It's not in response to a situation like they broke up with someone and so they binged like for a week and then they stopped. It's something that happened for at least 3 months. E, the binge eating is not associated with the recurrent use of inappropriate compensatory behavior, as in bulimia nervosa, and does not occur exclusively during the course of bulimia nervosa or anorexia nervosa. So basically what this is saying is that binge eating can occur with other eating disorders, such as bulimia nervosa or anorexia nervosa. Someone with anorexia nervosa might binge eat in response to starving themselves, or they might, someone with bulimia nervosa will binge eat, but then they will act to get rid of that calories and food by either using laxatives or over-exercising or exercising or vomiting. So you have to make sure that it's not, the binge eating isn't in response to those particular disorders. So, and you also have to specify when diagnosing the current severity of the symptoms when you meet with the person. So it could be mild, which is 1 to 3 binge eating episodes per week. Moderate, which is 4 to 7 binge eating episodes per week. Severe, which is 8 to 13 binge eating episodes per week. Or extreme, 14 or more binge eating episodes per week. I appreciate you watching, and I hope that you learned some more about binge eating disorder today. It is a relatively new diagnosis, and I know many people that really wanted to have this diagnosis come to fruition so that they can get the treatment that they needed. So thanks for watching.